Okay, I'm going to speak a little bit about another miracle manifestation I have received, and it's around, I think, 6 years ago, perhaps a little bit more. I don't really remember. It was a period in my time where I was in transformation. I was changing. I really wanted to be on my own, work for myself. And I was a little bit hesitant about it, because what about all the expenses, being a full-time single mother, having my own house? I had so many responsibilities financially. So I was not really, sure if it was a good idea. But that's how it is when you are thinking about those changes, that sometimes life is just helping you to make the changes. So I was so fortunate to have a new boss, which I didn't like. And it made things so much easier for me to quit my job from one day to another, because, the fear of what would go wrong if I was choosing my own business compared to being an employee with a boss which I didn't like. It was like, okay, I knew what to choose. So from one day to another, I was just quitting the job, and it made things so much easier. But I was still going to earn some money, and I was working with interior design at that time, and that has been my main focus for 22 years plus. But I wanted to change into another career, of course still doing interior design. And one night, it was in the middle of the night, I think it was around 3 o'clock in the morning, I was reading a book about energy healing from Alberto Villoldo, my teacher, and I just felt that I wanted to educate myself within this field. And I was actually reading the book for the second time, and I just made that decision in the middle of the night. I was going to travel to the States and have this intense energy healing education. And there was so many things I had to sort out. But instead of trying to sort it out with my mind and worrying about what to do about it, I just took the decision. This is what I'm going to do. Universe, you're going to help me. You're going to help me with this wish I want to do. So you're going to give me some sort of projects or income. And I made the decision that I was going to do the work if they were sending the money. And I could offer interior design. That was the decision I made that night, or morning, I would say. And then I was asking for, both for my education and for being away in the States for more than a month, and also being in Denmark for a month, having vacation with my children, and then yet for another month, the third month, where I didn't have any income, that I needed an income for 3 months to pay the expenses for my daily life, my house, and for my education. And then I needed some help to make somebody look after the kids, because, full-time single mother, I've always been on my own. So that was another big task, which I was kind of giving over to the universe. And then sort out where to live in Denmark, what to do, you know, so many different details. And within 2 weeks, everything had found its own solution. And I must admit, I was not like thinking deeply about, hey, what is the solution? I was just like thinking into that. I was looking so much forward to the travel, to the education, to learn something new. I was so eager about the whole thing. I actually think I made a boarding pass with my travels from Greenland to Denmark, from Denmark to, I think I flew into New York, and then I flew from New York to San Francisco, and then yet another flight to Palm Springs. I made that boarding pass in advance, and it felt so good. And after 2 weeks, there was a solution. Some clients, corporate clients, contacted me and asked if I, in a hurry, could make some projects. And I said, of course, I would gladly make those projects. You know, remember what I said, I can offer my interior design. And but I said, but because of the short notice you're giving to me, and you want it to be finished within this year, you need to pay extra for it. And they were just like, fine, it's fine. We have a lot of money, so it's okay. You just set the amount you want from us. And it just covered those 3 months of expenses. And everything just fell into place, just like right before everything was closing down for Christmas. And you know, I paid my travels, I paid my tuition for the education in the States, I paid the travels for my children. And then an old friend of mine, I was explaining to him what I was going to do, and he said, but I can move in and look after the children. And he was just like, thank you. Everything just fell into place. And it went so fast. Things went so fast. And I just, you know, this is just one of many manifestations I've had in my life, but I just want to encourage you to believe in that we are helped, there is help and support, and that we're not supposed to figure out everything on our own. We are going to believe in ourselves. We're going to go with what feels good. We're going to feel into our wishes, our dreams, our, you know, desires, you know, the true desires of what we want to do in life. And if you are hitting a desire which is very authentic, very truthful for you, things will fall into place. Things will help you in so many ways. And you're not going to figure out, you know, all the different aspects of the manifestation. You're allowing things to settle in and to be sorted out. And yeah, and sometimes when you are not, I have some manifestations which I'm trying to find my way through them for the moment. And I would say that if you're not really hitting the true desire, what is laying behind your wish, your desire, what is the deeper longing in your wish, then dig deeper, go deeper and see what is the true feeling about it. Is it freedom? Is it you know, self-nurture. What is the deep need in this manifestation? On the surface, it could look like more money, it could look like another job, it could look like love, whatever. But sometimes we need to go much deeper and peel off the layers of the wish, and then it's going to manifest. And yeah, I went to the States. I had like nearly 5 weeks of intensive education with a lot of course, energy healing, with a lot of rites, ceremonies, beautiful, beautiful shamanic work, meeting people from all over the world, and that just kind of pushed me further into my path right now. But that will be another video I will make about this. So keep wishing, keep thinking about what you want, and leave it up to the universe to help you, to your spirit team. Ask them and believe in it. And yes, that was another miracle manifestation which just came out so beautifully. So if you're curious about what I'm doing, what I'm offering, please look at my page, inualife.com, or in the description. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.